Oh, welcome to the Get Your Boy Intuition. Y'all back here with Marco Divine, and today we're gonna be doing a reading for Aries. I got a new deck that I'm starting out with you guys first. It's called What's the News. I like this deck because this shit touch on a bunch of different subjects. We're gonna start with higher self messages, and then we're gonna go to that What's the News deck. But keep in mind, this is a general reading, so this may not resonate with everyone. And if you have Aries anywhere in your placement, in your chart, any placement in your chart, this may resonate with you. Hold on, these are coming out all over the place. I need to find my wand. Let me see. Yeah, here you go. Let's get into it. Most of that spirit. Please tell me what does Aquarius need. Not Aquarius. Y'all could be dealing with Aquarius. Please protect my energy of myself or to give Aries a reading at this time. Most of that in your name I pray. Attune where I say. So God, please give me clear discernment to tell Aries what they need to know right now at this time. Say thank you. First card, it says perspective is a matter of where you stand. And it says everyone you meet is another part of you that wants to be loved. And it says your dreams are never farther than you can reach. So with this being said, you could be like, from what I'm getting right here, it's like, I don't know if you're dealing with like a hater, or your progress could be based off of somebody else's, how somebody else sees something. Like it could be one of them situations where, I'm not gonna say you need validation in the situation, but you could have somebody like in your ear or around you that's critiquing what you do so much that you just started to seek validation from this person or approval or some shit like that. But it says your dreams are never farther than you can reach. So even if this person is making you feel like you're not somewhere you need to be, or you're not ready for something, you are though. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take your power back. If this is a situation like that, you need to take your power back and look at self. Understand where you are and how far you came and where you going. All right, let's go ahead to the what's the news deck for you guys, Aries, and see what come out. Let me see. Spirit for Aries. First card came out is fed up. So this could, if this is something that I was just talking about, somebody dealing with, this could be something that you fed up with, frustrated, dealing with, not having it. You're not trying to deal with this shit no more. You over it. Let me see what else. Say bye, Felicia. Say peacing out. Thank you. Next, leaving and not caring. So you could be like excluding yourself from a situation, walking away from something, you know what I'm saying, telling somebody off, something like that. See here, sneaky link. A hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece. I don't know if this is the type of situation you dealing with somebody with a sneaky link, or maybe you dealing with a sneaky link. Maybe you telling a sneaky link, bye Felicia. Maybe fed up with a sneaky link. Let's say black sheep, rebelling, going against expectations, defying norms. So you could be a person that's used to doing things on your own, used to, you could be a person that kind of run away from situations. I'm not gonna say run, but you quick to leave if somebody got you fucked up type shit. Like, let's say light bulb moment, sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful, and awareness. So you can have some type of moment of clarity, or like a light bulb moment that can help you catapult forward in some type of way. Maybe that's just momentum. Maybe that's where ideas or the action behind those ideas. And Bonnie and Clyde came out on top of Sneaky Link. Ride or die, us against the world, dedicated partnership. So that could be what you're dealing with right now in your love life. And maybe you building this Bonnie Clyde type situation. Maybe it's a Sneaky Link turning into a Bonnie and Clyde type situation. Knocked up is here, so someone could be pregnant or trying to get somebody pregnant. and wine and dine. Maybe you and this person go out on dates or talking about going out on dates. Maybe there's somebody that wines and dines you, and maybe it's not even just dinner. It could be just like, you know, expressing their romance and passion for you in different ways. Let me see. Let me get one more out of here. Oh, I said one more and two came out. It says numbing, self-medicating addictions, irrational behavior. So is this you addicted to something? Like it could be anything. It could be drugs. Don't have to be. It could be sex. It could be alcohol. It could be anything. It could be food. You know what I'm saying? And I see here new boo. It says new love, learning each other, flirtatious. Yeah. So kinky ways, fantasies, and fetishes, sexually open, looking to exploration, recalling memories, missing someone, reminiscing. See, I knew it. I feel like there's two different energies right here. This is talking about. I don't feel like this sneaky link. This new boo could be the sneaky link, but this Bonnie and Clyde energy, I don't feel like this is the new boo or the sneaky link. Or take it as a resonate. Maybe you got a sneaky link that you used to have a Bonnie and Clyde relationship with, or that you have a Bonnie and Clyde relationship with while having a new boo. Take it as a resonate. Hey, this is a Aries reading, man. A general Aries reading. I don't answer questions like that. When I do answer questions, you got to send a payment for a question to be answered. I don't just, you know what I'm saying? Even if I did a question and answering video, you still got to send a payment for a question. This shit ain't free. It's cheap, but it ain't free. All right, let's get into it. What's going on in Aries energy right now? It's Most High God Spirit. 10 of Cups. This could be partnerships, family, relationships, new beginnings. So maybe you dealing with somebody with kids and y'all thinking about merging families together. This person could be, they don't have to be younger than you. They could just be young or free spirited. They could have long dark hair. Could be fair skin. Don't have to be. You could be in a situation where you wondering like between two different people if you wonder if you want to go this way or that way. It could be a Queen of Swords in reverse, an air sign that you choose in between, and a reverse sign ain't, you know what I'm saying? They coming up in reverse. I don't feel like you should choose this person because, like, look, choosing this person to be a tower, you know what I'm saying? Going in that direction, and you probably known this. That's probably why you walked away from a situation because you know it was gonna be a tower, and you could be walking towards more of an empress, walking away from a queen, walking towards the empress type of energy. I feel like when it comes to love, you don't want just any type of love. You want something that's gonna be, you know, lead to blessings and helping you manifest and helping you, you know, helping you become better and shit like that. That's the type of connections that you want. You want to deal with people who tapped in with their intuition and shit like you, and you know what I'm saying? They got similar knowledge or that know shit that can teach you shit. Cause I feel like in the past you just deal with people that have you like in regret and just happen to have your guard up towards another person. Anything else for Aries spirit? Most like yeah, some type of breakthrough coming. This person, this Queen of Swords in reverse, could want to have some type of breakthrough with you. They want to come in and hoping it's not too late. They could be trying to make. Damn. This person could have stabbed you in the back, and when it came with a Taurus, or when it came to money, financial situation, they could have betrayed you in some type of way. Eight of Wands. It's like this person Could be trying to come in fast with some type of proposal. Once they realize that you pulled your energy away, and I feel like they're not gonna realize this right away, but soon as they realize you pulled your energy back, they gonna be trying to come in your direction fast, trying to get the wheel to turn in their favor, hoping that things gonna turn in their favor and bring them out of this sadness, this Five of Pentacles energy they in. Yeah, they about to come towards you and they trying to manifest something with you, some type of outcome. What they just want things to go in their favor. Karma, justice is here. So it's like karma shit start hitting once you put your guard up towards this person. Once you brought this ending, it's like an ending or a death to a situation. Started to bring in things that you were praying for. You know what I'm saying? Your wishes, your hopes. When it comes to romantic life, romantic situations, this could have something to do with a water sign. If you have met this person or not, this person could make you happy, or this person could just be very outgoing type of happy, healed type of energy. You know what I'm saying? This person could also be a Virgo. Or this could be the type of person that like to be to themselves. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. Anything else for Aries? Most like spirit. Anything for Aries? There's going to be some type of blessing that comes into your life. This could be a person that's an Aries, another Aries just like you, or a fire sign, or this could just be an opportunity to put you in your Emperor energy, put you in a position of leadership or being a boss or something, some type of blessing that's going to come through. Judgment being here, this is something that's well deserved. This could be something deserved from something you did in the past. Sometimes this could be talking about a past person. If this is a person, it's somebody from your past, but I feel like it's talking about something you did in the past. It's like coming in now in the form of a blessing to put you in a position of leadership, authority. And I feel like with the moon card, it's something you don't see. There's something you can't see right now, that you're not going to see it coming. Okay, anything else for Aries spirit? This could be pertaining to love as well. This could be a soulmate, a newer person, a newer connection, friendship. Yeah, this is going to be like a relationship. Yep. Lovers. Could be a Gemini. Don't have to be. This relationship is going to bring you a lot of happiness and also a lot of conflict. A lot of enemies, a lot of betrayal. That's how you're going to know when you with this person. People going to be envious. People going to be hating. People going to just have shit to say. It's going to rub people the wrong way. That's one way you're going to know. This could be coming towards you, some type of new beginning. It could be a Cancer, don't have to be. It's coming towards you, a new beginning. Something that you manifested. I'm talking to somebody that's a master manifester. You could have Aquarius in your chart somewhere. You manifested whatever this is. Maybe this happened. Maybe you started trying to manifest this after dealing with some type of tower moment. This tower moment could have caused you to go within and just get more deeply connected with just your inner self. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see how to word one word that can fit what I'm trying to say. You could have been meditating and shit more. You could be like, sitting to yourself and analyzing your thoughts and your feelings and emotions and becoming, understanding yourself on a deeper level, becoming one with your inner self type shit. It's like the universe is trying to bring balance into your situation, into your life in some type of way. So this tower moment that you went through, if you're sitting in regret about something that happened between you and another lover, it was supposed to happen. It's like that whatever this was that you tried to manifest, it's like this shit, whatever this was that had this tower moment had to go. Even if this was a lover or old person, something you've been regret about, it had to happen. So be happy, regardless. It had to happen. It came with the manifestation. Some things had to move around. Some things had to go. So don't be regretful. What is the conclusion about the situation? Yeah, God put this tower moment together. So if you regret about whatever you did, God did that so you can have this new beginning, this new relationship, this new partnership that's going to lead you to Success, King of Pentacles energy. You could be a Taurus or have Taurus in your chart somewhere. Or this could be a Taurus that you're coming in partnership with. But this is somebody that's successful in business or meant to be successful in business. So this is somebody you want, you know what I'm saying, want to partner with. And I feel like this is going to lead to celebrations, or this is you coming into business with multiple people. It's an air sign right here. It's a earth sign right here. All these connections gonna lead to stability, generational wealth, prosperity, getting you out of an energy of feeling stuck. It's like you walking out of the energy of feeling stuck into walking into your manifestations, the shit that you manifested. You could have been feeling sad and incomplete in the recent past, but that shit is changing. Literally, like it said, take off the blindfolds. And what was the first card that came out? Damn, I done picked it up. It was saying, let me see, because that shit makes sense to what I just said. Not this one. The self-realization, sudden realization, feeling inspired, and insightful awareness. So during the time of sadness, you had some type of sudden realization or a feeling of inspiration that just came, and this is going to catapult you into wish fulfillment. Help you tap into your Empress energy. I could be talking to a divine feminine, but just because I say divine feminine does not mean I'm talking to a female. A divine feminine can also be a male, because in tarot, it's gender neutral. Like this Empress card could be literally talking about a man. That has nothing to do with it. It's just the energy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you had to let go also of some type of inner conflict. Some type of inner conflict. You could have been deceiving yourself, holding yourself from back from opportunities, robbing yourself of things just based off of the way you think. You know what I mean? Like you can talk yourself out of opportunities before you even at the front door. You know, like, nah, I can't do that. Nah, what if it happened like this? What if this happened? What if that? You know what I'm saying? It's like some type of self-realization you come into is helping you conquer that shit. Like you just getting more in the energy of the worst that can happen is no. I'm about to go in here and make this shit happen. The worst they can say is no. The worst they can, but you still wishing for a better outcome instead of stopping yourself like, no, they're going to say no. You know what I mean? Right now at this moment, or you could be one of the type of people you see growth in your life more when you stay to yourself. When you stay to yourself and your own energy, you see more growth. You plan shit better. I'm the same way. I'm an Aries too. I'm the same motherfucking way. And at this moment, you're realizing the things that you need to put an ending to, that's getting in the way of your growth. Things you need to put your guard up towards. And these could be things you've been knew. It's just now you like, yeah, now I'm putting action to that. I said this shit been needed to go. Now it gotta go. I don't got no more time. Anything that's getting in my way, that shit gotta go. It could be, okay, maybe it may not be, it's meant for you to work to yourself most of the time, but everything, you don't have to do everything on your own. Because it's like you could be causing a lot of burdens on yourself, trying to deal with everything by yourself and work. But it's okay to invite help and teamwork. Let's talk about teamwork, Three of Pentacles. So when you feel burdened, you feel overwhelmed, overworked, and you know that it's too much for you, invite some help in. You know what I'm saying? If you know people that can help you with these things, and people that you know can lead to wish fulfillment, people who you know not going to be in competition with you, and you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But, you know, limit how much you work with people so you can keep control over your business and your endeavors. You know what I'm saying? But what is the closing message for Aries? Most like a spirit. Closing message for Aries. Follow your intuition. The more you follow your intuition and walk away from things that God or spirit tell you or give you those intuitive nudges to walk away from, Do that, because if not, it's gonna cause conflict in your growth spiritually and financially. And that shit is real. That's just like me, how God got shit separated with me. If I don't do these readings every day when I'm supposed to, it'll be harder for me to make money in other ways. You know what I'm saying? But if I hop on here and do a reading every day, it's like that shit just be flowing. I just gotta do what God asked me to do. And that's these readings. And you could be having toxic people in your life, or just this devil energy trying to cause tower moments in your life at this time. So I feel like now that you know that and you're aware of it, make it easier for you to remain happy, remain joyful, remain, at peace. Strength. Showing your inner strength. I feel like I'm talking to somebody that's strong and that been through a whole lot of conflict, rivalry situations and bullshit. Like, this ain't your first time dealing with the devil. You ain't new to this, you true to this. So at this time right now, in the next recent couple of days, learn how to operate without the things you think you need, but deep down you don't need, or deep down later on, I'm gonna have to move this person out the way, or I just need to use this person for this time period and then move them. No, if you can't take them people with you long term, if you can't take that with you long term, if it's not fitting in your long term goal, don't even play with it. No, because all it's gonna do is hold you back or get in your way. I'm trying to tell you. Manifest that shit. Manifest that shit. Aries, you capable. More than capable. But with that being said, though, Aries, I'm going to go ahead and get off here, man. Until next time. Peace.